videos, we're going to be creating and making juice box puppets. A juice box puppet is a puppet made out of a juice box. These are great because they have a big mouth, so they're perfect for characters with a lot of dialogue. Are you ready? In this first session, you and I will be making the puppets, turning this into a puppet. In the second session, you can watch how I use the juice box puppets to tell a little story. If you want to create along with me, feel free to pause the video at any time and click unpause when you're ready for the next step. Got it? Great. First, we'll need these materials: juice boxes, scissors, paints and a paintbrush, paper or cardstock, a pencil, markers, tape, and glue. We're going to be retelling and playing with the story of the grasshopper and the ant. Are you ready? Okay, push pause and go get the materials, and click play when you're ready to start. The characters in this story are the grasshopper and the ant. Let's start by making the ant. First, draw a line across 3 sides of the juice box. Then, cut the line with scissors. You might want to ask an adult for help with this part. Then rinse out the box and dry it so the juice box is clean. Once fully dry, fold the box along the uncut side. The uncut inner part is the inside of the ant's mouth. We will paint this part black. The rest of the sides are the head of the ant. I will paint mine orange so it's bright. What color will you make your ant? While the paint is drying, let's make the antenna. We can use the straws that came with the juice boxes. Just give them a quick paint. I will make mine yellow. How about you? Let's give the box a second coat of paint. Make sure the first coat is completely dry before you start. And once you start, do it quickly to prevent peeling. As that dries, let's move on to the eyes and tongue. These are made from cardstock. If you don't have cardstock, just use paper. First, draw the shapes. I use a juice box to make a guideline to help me consider the size. For the eyes, 2 U-shapes. Make sure you leave a tab. This is where we will tape them onto the juice box later. The tongue is a larger U-shape. It doesn't need a tab. Second, cut out your shapes. Third, color them in. Use a marker to draw in the pupils of the eyes. I decided to paint orange over the exposed part of the tab, but I should have done this after drawing the pupils. Paint the tongue red. Now we have all the parts we need. Once all the parts are dry, we tape on the eyes and the antenna. Then we glue on the tongue. And there we have it, the ant. Now repeat this same process to make the grasshopper. Just use a different color. I will make my grasshopper green. How about you? Now that our puppet characters are ready, let's introduce them. This is the ant. Hello. And this is the grasshopper. Hello. Do your ant and grasshopper look the same or different? In the story, the ant is carrying food, so I also made some food items. This grain is made out of cardstock and paint. This piece of corn is made out of tape wrapped around a bit of paper towel. I want you to make your own food items and use your own creativity. Just make sure you're able to hold the food between your fingers. Taping on a bit of straw will help with that. In the second video, you can watch how I use the puppets to tell the full version of the fable of the ant and the grasshopper. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next video.